What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Fat Boy Trucker checking in with y'all, man. I just want y'all real quick before we get into this video. Just do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're brand new to my channel, you check it out, you like what you see, man, go ahead and hit that sub. I finally hit 200 subs, man. I want to appreciate y'all. You know, I know to a lot of y'all, man, like 200 subs, that ain't nothing. Hey, man, I just appreciate if I have one sub. You know, I put it out information for you guys, man. I do it for y'all. You know, that's it, man. I've been trucking now going on almost 2 years, and it was a lot of information, a lot of things I didn't know personally, and I wish I had this information. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and put a channel out there and put stuff out there that I had questions about, you know. So maybe if I help one person, man, I feel like I did my job. So once again, man, I want to thank every one of y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all. You know, definitely appreciate the support you guys been giving me. You guys show me a lot of love on the comments and the likes. So let's keep that moving, man. So today, I'm going to do a little follow-up from my last video. You know, we got this pandemic going on, this coronavirus. And, you know, it's scary out here, man. It's really scary. You know, last video I was a little more joking. I'm tired. I don't feel like joking as much today. It's just been craziness. I came home, and this whole process right before this thing really kicked off, I just moved from Florida to Colorado. So I had to deal with that, make sure the family's good. At least now I get to get home a little more often than I did before. So I came out of home time today, you know, seeing the family and stuff. So that was nice, you know. And but overall, man, it's been wild out there. Just for your truckers, you know, I heard you know, a lot of y'all, I don't know what's going on, but I heard something like it's hard to get permits and stuff. They're trying to figure out or do some kind of waivers or something for you guys, you know, that's trying to go to school and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know a whole deal about that. I'm going to do a little more research and see what you guys are doing if you're having trouble to get your permits, so you can sign up for CDL school. You know, I know a lot of y'all concern is trucking slowing down, is it picking up? I'm going to tell you right now, from what I've seen, personally, my company, I know for me, it had slowed down. I've been watching closely. Some other people I talk to, they seem like they're doing a little more steady. So I'm not really sure with my company. I just know for me personally, miles have slowed down. And these are why, when I say, you know, certain situations, especially when we're going through some kind of pandemic like this, it's nice to have that guaranteed daily pay that May Trucking offers. Because if I'm not hitting my miles, I can't afford a $100 or $200 paycheck. When I used to work for another company where I'm just working for cents per mile, we're slow. I barely got any miles that week. Guess what? I had to take that paycheck. And a result of that, there's a couple times where, I mean, they barely were able to get me any miles, and I got medical, I got all this stuff coming out of my check every week that I actually 3 different occasions, got $0 paychecks. Zero. And you know what it is being away from your family a whole week. You're willing to work, you're willing to run miles, but your company wasn't able to get you miles, and then you get a $0 paycheck because of it. And now you gotta tell your wife, you gotta tell your kids that, you know, they need things. Bills need to be paid. You gotta tell your bill collectors, you know, they're waiting for their money. You don't have it. You don't have it. So I am actually, you know, I know I've been having a little back and forth feelings with May Trucking, you know. Like I said, May Trucking is a great company. I love them overall. But my only gripe with them. I just feel like they don't treat their experienced drivers as well as they treat the new drivers. Because this company, I feel like it's more catered to kids. I mean, not kids, all y'all grown, but catered to people that are coming fresh out of CDL school. So that's, I think, their main focus. And they do a great job with them. And even with us overall, they do a good job. But it's just certain things I notice. It's just like when you're fresh out of CDL school, in 6 months you get your raise, no question asked. Experienced drivers, I've been here now, probably say going on 8 months. I'm still fighting to get my raise. And nothing that I did wrong. Overall, they give me great miles. But with the winter, with stuff going on, roads getting shut down, business is just not as, we boom better during the summer and the spring. And that's when our company has more business, So things slow down a little bit in winter. Not too much, not like where it's like really, really noticeable, but enough where you're not hitting your bonuses the way you want to hit it consistently. So, due to that, I haven't hit my raise. And I'm like, you're just giving somebody fresh out of school, giving you a raise. 6 months, no question asked. Like, all right, here, you've been here 6 months, here's your raise. I feel like experienced drivers should get that too. We shouldn't be held to a different standard. So that has frustrated me to, I kind of have bumped head with management about that. So that's one of the things. But now when we're going through this crisis that we're going to, I know there's a lot of trucking companies that actually business is slowing down. Unless you're hauling reefer and food, medical supplies, things that they need for this pandemic, your business is going way down. There's a lot of truck stops that are full because truckers ain't running. You got to get to a truck stop early now because of this thing, because they're not running. They're not running. And I'm like, if I was stuck in one of those companies, and I'm not getting miles, I'm screwed. You don't know how lucky I feel to be a trucker right now. I want to, all you truckers out there, first of all, I want to thank all y'all, all right, because we're out here, we're busting our ass, we're sacrificing our family time to make sure America stays running through this pandemic and this craziness. And this comes up to another point. We're so underappreciated as truckers. I know a lot of people are starting to realize how important we are now. And it's a shame it took a pandemic. We get treated so poorly at a lot of these places we deliver for or pick up for. All right. We're treated rudely. People don't let us use their restrooms. They just like attitude with us constantly. We're underpaid. There is no reason, if you're over the road working for a company and you're gone 2 to 3 to 4 weeks away from your family, you're not making $100,000 a year. All right? This is where the companies, the government, everybody need to step up and make sure that truck drivers are treated much better. Because end of the day, if all us truckers got together and say, you know what, we're tired of getting treated like this. Y'all gonna be a lot more scared than you are with this coronavirus going around. That's scary. You know what I'm saying? So treat the people out here that's sacrificing putting our safety on the line so y'all can have what you need every single day. I went into Walmart. Yeah, I seen it. It's been crazy, but finally, I was like, it was barely toilet paper there, but I was like, oh, they finally got some toilet paper. There's a dude hustling every day, running around the clock. Now they're telling us if you're delivering these major supplies, food, medical, this and that, you can ignore your clock. So I know there's guys out there that are running their clock hard to make sure everybody get what they need. And the truckers out there running, man, I want to just, once again, man, thank you guys. Make sure you guys be safe out there, man. I know we try to go above and beyond, but we got to remember our safety is first. So we got to really take care of ourselves, people. Like I said, you got to make sure you wash your hands, sanitize, cover your mouth. This is stuff on the daily. And not only that, we got our regular stuff we got to deal with. Just Friday, when I was driving home out here, Denver, it was snowing. It started snowing pretty bad. The roads got a little slick. It was sad. I see a semi truck flipped on its side, had the whole road blocked off. That's the stuff we deal with on a daily. My truck is empty and the roads are slick. When you empty, that's a scary feeling. I feel a lot more comfortable when my truck is loaded. But when it's empty, you're more likely, your truck is likely to fishtail out. I mean, it's easier to lose control. You got to really be careful. And because we're always on a strict time limit to deliver stuff, like we got to be here at this appointment this time, we got to do this, we're on constant pressure to meet time demands, where it causes truckers to rush. And now we're rushing, trying to meet these time demands. See it all the time. Truckers in accidents, they flip cars, send a whole truck just up in flames. I have a rule. I don't care. I do not care. I will not put my life in jeopardy to rush because I'm trying to meet a time appointment. I do my best, but if the situation is unsafe for me, one, I will drive really slow. I always say slow and steady always win the race. I don't like to pull over too much if there's like bad rain or snow or stuff like that. Excuse me. I just like to keep going at a slower pace because sometimes I feel like you stop, you end up being stuck in it longer. So that's why me personally, I just like to keep going, but stay at a slower pace, unless it's just absolutely like there's no way I'm gonna get around it. This is too dangerous. Like it's not even at 20 miles an hour, it ain't worth driving. No. And there's been times like that. I had to pull over, dude. There's no way. There's no way. One time it was snowing. I was on a road that was super dark. And with the snow that was coming down so hard, and I'm on some kind of back road, I'm like, I can't see nothing. I'm not driving at all. I could barely see an inch in front of me, and that was too dangerous. So, and I was like, you know what? I pulled over, let my job know, like, hey, look, I apologize, but I'm not gonna be able to get this load on time because I can't see nothing. I'm sorry. I'm blind. I'm driving blind right now, so it's not worth it for me to risk it. Not only that, it doesn't do my company any good I kill myself. You know, my main job is to get home every time. So every time I leave out to work, I'm coming home to my family. So, like I said, yeah, I mean, it's been crazy. Honestly, like I said, I've been hearing a lot of things. I've been hearing truckers have been running crazy miles to truckers like there's no work for them at all. No work for them at all. So, if you guys are coming in the industry and you are looking to make money, right now, my recommendation, if you want to make sure you get some kind of miles, reefer, run food. Everybody needs food, even through any kind of, we go through, economic depression and all that, which a lot of people say we're about to go through. After this whole thing, we're going to be pretty screwed up. People still got to eat. People still need their supplies, their daily home supplies. So right now, I mainly, where I made trucking, we mainly just do reefer. So I'm lucky, I am running some kind of miles. I'm not running as much miles. Like I was telling my friend yesterday, I said, now that I'm over here in Colorado, I'm out every 2 weeks. And so in that 2 weeks, I only ran 2 loads. Maybe a total of 2,000 miles. So, of course, do I want my miles? I want my miles. I live for that. I need that bonus at the end of the month. But when we're going through a crisis like this, I'm glad to have a job. There's so many people without jobs, man. Right now, I made a joke to my wife the other day. I said, hey, you know how sexy I am to a lot of these girls right now? Because all they men out there not working right now. I said, I'm a sexy mother. I told her she better act right. All right. I said, one of these ladies coming to take me away, baby. They're coming to take me away. She's like, boy, I don't care. They can have your fat ass. They'll give you back. Oh, man, she's too funny. Oh, man, but yeah. There's a lot of people, and I'm just, we're God blessed right now to be able to work right now during these times. Never in my life. I used to be that dude that liked to party all the time and give a damn about work. And so now just be like, I got to get back to work. I can't mess up anything right now because, there's so many people not working, man. And that's a scary feeling, man. I mean, I hear like people on phones on there for like days trying to get a hold of unemployment to get unemployment. So I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, man. It's crazy. So once again, I appreciate y'all checking in. I just want to, chit chat with y'all, man. It's been a crazy time. I don't know what to say about anything. I listen, I read the news, I do everything, but you hear so many different conflicting stories. You don't know what the hell to go with. So I just want to make sure everybody out there being safe. Look, if you're not working a necessity job or essential job, keep your ass at home, man. I know it's boring. I had to do it this weekend. Me, I'm happy because I drive around and just do it, man. Get y'all some, hey, we have fun. I know I told the kids when we come back, we're going to have game nights. It's a good time. to really bond with your family. Like, I know after a while, y'all gonna drive each other nuts, but take this time and bond with your family. I actually, you know what? I'm just glad I had the family to sit there. You know, we cooking. We're all putting on extra weight because, you know, we're bored as hell, so we're cooking and eating for every little thing. But I'm just like, yo, take this chance and bond with your family, man. Everybody's so into their damn phones and social media. Like, yo, set the shit down, man. Go play. Go do something. You know, stop being negative to the next person and just sit there and enjoy company. So I had a lot of fun being with the family, man. It's been crazy. My sons drove me damn crazy, but, you know, I love them boys to death. I'll do anything for them. Yeah, my daughters, I got to get them off that damn phone. They're over there on TikTok doing that new Drake challenge, that little whatever slide. So I'm going to go ahead and do that slide, all right? I might post it on YouTube, all right? Because that was the most simplest challenge I've seen, so I might do it, but I'm like, man, get off the damn phone, man. Come chill with us. So, but yeah, you know, they just dealing with this move and then being locked down. You know, they miss all their friends and family back at home. So, yeah, I get it. So, but once again, man, thank y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like button, man. I appreciate every one of y'all. Next video I make, I'll try to be a little more funnier. But we, you know, we doing it, you know, going through serious time. I thought it'd be a little more serious. Plus, I'm half awake. It's like 4 in the morning right now. About to go run, pick up some beer. You know, people still got to drink beer during this crisis. Hell, I had a bunch of beer this weekend. No, I really didn't, but still. Salute.